Hello, I'm Doug Steenland, President and CEO of Northwest Airlines. Over our 81 years of flying, we've flown an amazing gallery of aircraft, ranging from the Curtiss Oriole biplane that made our first mail runs between Minneapolis and Chicago, to today's gigantic jumbo jets that cross oceans in just hours. The Douglas DC-3 was the plane in which our crews pioneered the Great Circle route to Asia, and with it, a new era in air travel. Through it all, Northwest Airlines and its people have been leaders in expanding the reach and impact of air travel into new markets and new ways to serve our customers. In 2008, another era in air travel will begin for Northwest and its customers with the arrival of our first Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Northwest is the North American launch customer for this remarkable aircraft that will change the way you think of distance and the experience of air travel. As we continue our countdown to this event, let's take a few minutes now to introduce the features of the 787 and why it's sparking so much excitement through our industry and inside our airline.
The 787 is the most massive globe-spanning aircraft project in history. 21 major companies on 5 continents make up the design and manufacturing team, supported by thousands of vendors and suppliers from every corner of the world. Boeing engineers have logged more than 800,000 hours on a field of supercomputers and spent more than 15,000 hours in the wind tunnels to test the aircraft's design and components. Inside NWA, a team of hundreds of individuals is working on all the details necessary to bring a new aircraft type into the fleet. All of this effort has produced an aircraft unlike any you've ever flown. Inside and out, in the cockpit, the cabin, and under the skin, the 787 has features like no other aircraft you've flown. Features that are possible because the 787 is the first commercial aircraft with an airframe and fuselage that is more than 50% carbon fiber reinforced polymer composite. Composites are lighter and stronger than steel or titanium and are extraordinarily durable. They don't corrode and perform extremely well in a wide range of extreme temperatures. The 787's construction allows us to greatly enhance the comfort of international air travel. For example, the strength of the 787's construction allows much higher levels of pressure and humidity on board, a simple but important change that will greatly improve your comfort, particularly on long flights. It's the difference between being on a mountaintop at 8,000 feet, how you feel in a conventional jet, and on the slopes at just 6,000 feet. This change in pressure, along with the higher humidity levels that come with it, goes a long way to eliminating one of the major causes of jet lag on long trips. From the moment you step aboard, you'll immediately understand why many are calling the 787 a game changer. The ceilings are backlit with LED mood lighting designed to help our internal body clocks better adjust to time zone changes. Throughout the cabin, you will find the largest overhead bins ever seen on a wide-body aircraft. Most dramatically, however, are the enormous 787 windows, which at 19 by 11 inches are like having a picture window on the sky. The 787's windows are so large that you'll be able to see the horizon from any seat on the aircraft. Northwest's 787s will seat 200 passengers with a full complement of pilots and flight attendants. Our plans are to feature 48 completely adjustable World Business Class seats that will recline to a perfect sleeping position, and 152 seats in a coach section that will feature wider seats and aisles. A state-of-the-art in-flight entertainment system will be available from every seat on the aircraft. The same level of detail and thought has been spent designing the 787's cockpit, and the result is a high-tech flight deck that provides an efficient, uncluttered working environment for our pilots. Controls are laid out so that the information and controls are exactly where they're needed, but unobtrusive and muted when not. Much of that information is delivered through a bank of 15-inch LCD monitors, but also comes to the pilots via a heads-up guidance system that projects information directly onto the windscreens in front of both pilots. The 787's advanced avionics will permit it to navigate with pinpoint precision to any place on the planet, and with the range to do so with fewer stops along the way. The 787 is designed for a cruising altitude of 43,000 feet, above almost all other traffic, and features a state-of-the-art turbulence avoidance system fully integrated into the aircraft's flight control system that responds within milliseconds. The 787's radar and navigation systems will be able to look ahead more than 320 miles, giving flight crews more time than ever to anticipate and select the best routes for clear skies. The result is a smoother and quieter ride from takeoff to touchdown. Because we understand, better than anyone, the challenges of international travel, we were quick to recognize the improvements the 787 represents for both our passengers and crew, and the first airline in North America to place an order. The 787 is particularly well suited to our Pacific network, and we currently have 18 on order and options for up to 50 more. We are already hard at work preparing for the arrival and introduction of our first 787 in 2008.
The 787 is part of our commitment to meet the needs of all our customers. Whether flying for business or leisure, we know that our customers expect and deserve safety, reliability, convenience, and great service. The 787, along with our award-winning technology at the airport and on the internet, the world's leading global alliance, and of course, the hard work and dedication of 31,000 people working as a team, will ensure that we deliver on those promises now and for years to come. On behalf of all the employees at Northwest, thank you for your support of Northwest Airlines.